Hi, I'm Barbara Brewer. I'm Jacob's mom.
Hi, I'm Jeremiah Brewer. I'm Jacob's dad.
Hi, I'm Jacob.
Prior to Jacob's accident, he was quite active. We loved to take vacations, go hiking together.
He was on student council. He was straight A student. He had so much that in dreams of what his life was going to look like. And it changes in an instant. It was July 2020. We just wanted a family vacation before the kids started high school. And we thought it would be no big deal. We would stay in a condo, go on the beach, have a great time. We got there and we had the most amazing time the first day. The second day started out beautiful, and then the clouds started to move in. We started packing up and grabbed our things. And as we were walking across the beach, there was this giant flash. And next thing, I was down on the ground on my knees and I couldn't figure out why. I looked up and Jacob turned all purple. His eyes rolled back into the back of his head. He started foaming at the mouth. He fell and I started screaming and I said, "Oh, Jacob's been struck by lightning." We realized we were in trouble. We needed 911, we needed CPR. I looked around that beach and I was like, there's nobody's gonna be able to save Jacob. My husband immediately got on his knees and started praying. Whereas I was looking around, looking for worldly help. 2 men showed up. These men do CPR like you wouldn't believe, because they had to practice it every single year because he was a DEA agent. And my husband was still praying because he knew that the only person who could save him was God. He had already gone 45 minutes without a heartbeat. He was gone. And Jacob's here because God has a plan for him.
I don't remember most of the day I was struck, actually. I only remember a few hours before. Then I just remember waking up with my arms and legs in these bandages and all of these medical devices on me in a hospital bed. And this was a week or two after I'd initially been struck. And so I didn't comprehend what was happening, but the doctors would come in and they would say, "Well, can you feel this on your legs and feet? Can you move this part?" And I just, as much as I tried and thought I could, I couldn't. And I think that was really hard to accept initially.
This kid has been through so much, and he continues to fight through it. They pretty much took all of his hope away by telling him that you may never walk again. Jacob took that, said, well, only God knows, and continues to push forward.
So I would say, with my academics especially, I felt like, so I found this program online that was like, I can just do it kind of at my own pace, and so I would just keep doing the courses, and it's kind of like the one thing I could really focus on. Like, I still have my hands, still have my arms, I still have my laptop, I can still just do those courses, even though I can't like do things in the marching band or play a sport or just go hang out with my friends. And I was just banging out those courses, and it just felt like, wow, I could do this. This is something that I feel comfortable with, that I could still do, and feels rewarding. And I ended up graduating as salutatorian, and I think that felt really, really accomplished.
People can tell you this is what your life will look like. It doesn't mean that that's what God has planned for you. Jacob inspires me every day because the kid wakes up and he has a smile on his face and he always finds the joy in the day. And he inspires me for that. The scholarship would mean a lot to our family. You can talk about a medical situation. You can have plenty of money in savings. You could have your 401k. You could feel like you're, you know what, if something happens, we'll be okay. Those medical bills and the things not covered by insurance it's devastating for a family like ours. We tried to protect Jacob from the financial hardship. Unfortunately, he still sees it. And it's hard. It's hard to tell people you can save, you can have insurance. But when those medical bills are stuck, it's hard. So this scholarship would mean the world to us. So